Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington, D.C., I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
Leaving the main entrance of the Luxor, we turn north along South Las Vegas Boulevard. Behind us, the pyramid's black glass panels form the distinctive triangular backdrop that defines this end of the strip. Along the lower walls, the theme continues in stone relief, hieroglyphic patterns, and stylized columns that extend the Egyptian motif beyond the building itself. The pathway follows the property line, separated from the boulevard by palms and decorative lighting. As we move forward, the boundary between the resort becomes clear. The Luxor's angular geometry gives way to curved lines, arches, and castle-style battlements belonging to the Excalibur Hotel and Casino, which occupies the next major block north. Overhead, the Mandalay Bay Tram line runs along the same route, linking Mandalay Bay, Luxor, and Excalibur. From here, the track rises slightly before reaching the Luxor Tram Station, visible above the pedestrian walkway. The station is built into the side of the pyramid complex, enclosed in glass with gold-tinted panels that match the surrounding structures. Trams pass every few minutes, connecting the three properties along a short elevated span less than a mile long. Continuing north, the track crosses over the landscaped area between the two resorts, leading towards the Excalibur Station, positioned near the front corner of the castle-themed property. The pedestrian route follows beneath it, bordered by patterned stone paving and trimmed hedges. The transition between the resorts is almost cinematic, from the clean geometry of the Luxor to the white towers and coloured turrets of Excalibur appearing ahead. The Excalibur complex opened in 1990, 3 years before the Luxor, designed around a medieval fantasy theme inspired by the legends of King Arthur. Its facade features multiple castle towers capped with blue, red, and gold spires arranged around a central gatehouse that serves as the main entrance. The design reflects the early era of Las Vegas mega resorts, when each property carried a strong visual identity built around a single story. As we near the entrance, the path widens into the approaching plaza. Overhead bridges connect the tram station to the interior concourse, while escalators lead visitors directly to the upper level entryway. The main doors sit beneath pointed arches framed by decorative stonework that continues the castle motif. This short walk from the Luxor to Excalibur traces one of the most striking contrasts in the strip, from the angular precision of the pyramid to the theatrical architecture of the medieval fortress. Together they represent two distinct eras of design in Las Vegas, standing side by side along the same boulevard, linked by tram line that passes quietly above.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.